Okay, so last night I watched Nestor. This is a film directed by Daniel Robinson and written by Daniel Robinson and starring Daniel Robinson and produced by Daniel Robinson and with cinematography by Daniel Robinson, shot by Daniel Robinson, with catering by Daniel Robinson, makeup and hair and costume by Daniel Robinson, location scouting by Daniel Robinson, and edited by Daniel Robinson. It is literally a one-man movie made on a budget of literally $0 and 0 cents. It is fully. I think it speaks volumes about this movie in that, in a good way. I mean, in that I I watched it and immediately my first instinct was just Google about it to look up everything I could about it because it was fascinating to me. The most incredible thing is that it's really good too. I think it was the AV Club. I was reading an AV Club article about it. It was like, against all odds, it is a an incredible gimmick and like B like a legitimately good feature length film. So the plot is like threadbare, not threadbare. Oh, God, I never know what to say. It's the plot is the least like significant element I think here. It is so fascinating on like both as an act of filmmaking and like on a meta level. It's so interesting. First and foremost, it's something I love in that because it's made by one person, the limitations really play into how the film is made. So there's no camera movement at all. Every single shot is a still shot, camera set up, Daniel Robinson doing whatever. But it really goes to show. This movie can be called, "Hey, look how fucking good at blocking I am," because literally every shot is gorgeous. It is beautiful to look at. There are no boring shots in this entire movie. They're all framed like photographs. It's so interestingly composited. It's so good to look at. I love looking at this film. Like it's one of those really interesting meta things where because of the way it's made, there's no camera movement, so every shot has to be this way, and because of that, he elevates it. I'm sorry, I'm gushing because I really adored this film. So the movie plot wise is like layered in another really meta way because it's about a man who wakes up alone in an abandoned town and him struggling to survive. And while he's alone in a town, to pass time, he starts making a movie starring himself. It's it's really compelling. It's really interesting. I was just the thing that really got me was seeing an interview with Daniel Robinson, and he's talking about it's like just explaining his the process was just like, yeah, so I really wanted to make a movie and I didn't want to wait, and the easiest way to do that was just do it myself. So he just did. He just fucking made the movie. It's really again composited or like blocked so well. Every shot is every frame of painting. It's really interesting. It's something I adore. There's literally not a single line of spoken dialogue until the 51-minute mark. I counted. I was like, I heard dialogue, and I was like, oh shit, let me fucking. How long is it going on? It it's amazing. I really appreciate this film. Definitely not for everyone. It's very art house, and then it, it's very experimental. It's very avant garde in a way. I really appreciate just not only in the way it's made, the central gimmick, the hook or whatever, but also just how the way it's made and the plot itself are like layered in this really compelling meta way. God, I love it. Good ass film, great film. I highly recommend Nestor. Well, it depends on like your taste in movies, I guess. It was great for me. I love Nestor. Nestor was amazing. I really hope to see more stuff from Daniel Robinson because that was absolutely fascinating, absolutely beautiful to look at. Yeah, easy 5 out of 5. I adore this film. Yeah, go watch it.